Hi everybody! So I wanted to share a thrift store antique mall haul that I did with my husband. After work we decided that we would go thrift shopping and also stop by an antique mall that was on the way to one of the thrift stores that we were going to go to. So let's get started because there's lots of pieces I wanted to show you. This is actually one of my favorite pieces that I found of milk glass, and it's I think it's, I guess, a bowl or, pedestal, and it's one of the, I think this is called the Spanish lace pattern or whatever. I don't see a marking on the bottom, but I've seen this maybe once or twice, but this is just beautiful. I thought I had to have it, and this was, I believe I got this $8 at the antique mall, and I'd never been to this antique mall before, but now I have to go back because we only got maybe a quarter of the way through this antique mall, and some of the stuff was overpriced. They had really beautiful milk glass and antiques. It's one of those places where, lots of people go and rent space and have their own little booths, and yeah, so some of the milk glass was way overpriced, but then there was some that was reasonably priced, and I felt like because of the detail in this one, this was $8, so went ahead and paid that much for this. That's my first piece. This one actually came from the Value Village, and I think this one was from Goodwill, and it was $1.98. So that was a great deal. This piece was from the antique mall as well, and I thought this was pretty unique. It looks to me like kind of like a starfish in a way would look, or a sea star or something. It's a beautiful dish, and this one was actually $12. I paid a little bit more for it, but I thought it was really unusual a piece to have. This one was $4. You can see down in here, it's actually marked $4. This is from the antique mall as well, and I've seen this piece before, but I thought that was a good price, relatively good price. I also found this piece. This piece is from the Goodwill, and it was $1. It was actually half off. It was priced $2, but it was marked half off, so it was $1. And in it, I have some more of the vintage spools. These spools were used in textile mills, and these were $2 each at the antique mall. And actually, the antique mall is called the Sleepy Poet. So if you're ever in my area, I would hope that you would let me know, and I'm from North Carolina, and it's a great place to shop, so I will definitely be going back there for more fun finds. This piece right here also came from the thrift store. This one was $2.98 at Goodwill. Oh, the community thrift store, I'm sorry. The community thrift store had this, and it was $2.98. And then I found two of these same bowls. This one I found at the Value Village for 80 cents. You can see it marked there. And that was a great find. And I actually have this bowl, but in a smaller size. So I found this one. And then at the community thrift store, I found this one. And this one was $1.98. So I paid a little bit more for this one. But they're pretty much exactly the same. And I've got two more pieces of milk glass to share. I did really score on these, so I think I did actually. There was so much I didn't see at the antique mall, though. This one was $1.21. I think this is a planter. And I haven't cleaned these up yet, so they're pretty dirty. Some more finds at the antique mall. I found this beaded trim, and the whole thing is beaded. There is no... I'm going to open up the package so you can actually see it. This was $8 for this length. of beading, and it's beautiful. This one booth had so many different things that I just couldn't go through the whole thing. But if you look at this beading, it's just full of beads, these pieces. So these would be great on a project, I think. And it's probably about 1.5 feet or 2 feet of actual trim. It says, actually it's 33 inches, I'm sorry. 33 inches of beaded trim. And it was $8. I don't know where you could find a price like that. And you can see that it's sewn. So there's like a little backing on it that's sewn onto it. So I got that. And then I found this at the same booth, which I thought was a great deal. There's this bag. This bag is full of vintage white and cream buttons. So pretty. And there's so many large size buttons in here. A lot of times you'll get bags that are small, but I thought this was just beautiful. So, and then inside of it there's this like, oh, it's a magazine page from McCall's in 1928, November 1928. And it actually says A Woman's Guide. And then on the back there's an advertisement for Bear Aspirin. So, vintage image on there. And then this is the last piece of milk glass that I got. It's a really large bowl. You're seeing a blue cast to it, but that's because the monitor is actually on the Windows login right now. And you're seeing a reflection of the color that's on my monitor through the glass. The glass is white though. So I have some pieces of milk glass that have a similar pattern to this. And this bowl was $8, I believe. So I went ahead and picked that up. So that is my milk glass. I got a couple of other things. I found this IKEA silverware holder. I have one of these already, but you can't buy these at IKEA anymore. And I use them sideways, like this, to hold my pens horizontally that need to be stored in this way. So I will be putting pens in this. And I already have one, and I'll just stack them up vertically. And it was $1.21. So great find there. And the other thing I got at the thrift store was this bag here. It was $1.21, and actually I'll show you what it is. I know a lot of you all are into filofaxes, and I had a filofax a long time ago. I'm just not a I don't use one now. I still have my old one. And it was a personal size in like the crocodile leather pattern. Oh, this is interesting. And I actually bought this package because of these. And if anybody's ever gone to Staples, you might have seen these notebooks. I actually have several different notebooks with this type of binding. And what it is that each of these little holes has got a slit in it. So you can rip it out and put it back in anywhere you want in the notebook. And the notebook is held together by some circular discs. I have one right here, and you can see these are little discs, and there's no holes in the discs themselves. And so this notebook is held together. You can interchange the covers, you can move the pages around. They come with tabs. They also come with you can also get folders. Oh, well, they don't come with tabs. You can buy the folders for it, which is what I just got again in the package. There's a thing of sticky notes. So this is my personal notebook. I have a black one that I use at work, and they have, of course, calendars for it too. And I just prefer that notebook over using the filofax any longer. But these folders are usually $5 each package, and this was $1.21 inside of the package I got. So in addition to that, there was also this little holder which holds business cards, and I can use this in my personal notebook for all of the crafty stores that I visit that send me their business card. I can just put it in there so I remember what their website is. And so I thought that was fun to have. I didn't even realize this one was in there. I just bought it for the folders, actually. And then I also got as a bonus in the same package this little owl pencil case. Isn't that cute? Another score. It's actually from Staples. It's a zip envelope pocket. That's really cute. Never seen this before. And it's 10 1/8 by 5 1/8 inches. In addition to those other items in there were these cards. So I got some cards. And I also got these cards here. I don't know if I'll be using them. There's envelopes as well. So that was a great score for $1.21. So that's my, well, that's some of my thrift store haul. I'm going to move the camera so I can move over to my craft desk. I've got some more items up there. So one second. Let me cover the camera. Alright. Let's see if I can get this into shot, into frame, without making you dizzy. Sorry guys. One second. Okay. Okay, I hope everybody can see that okay. The other things that I got today were the stamp set. It's actually a travel stamp set from Stampology. And this was 75 cents at the community thrift store. So I thought that was cute to have. And let me start here. I got this linen napkin. This was $3. And I'm using this for my fabric book. And then the other thing I got at the thrift store, I got this this box right here. Anybody, I don't know if anybody knows what this is. This is actually a standing cigar box. Here's the profile of it. And I was like, oh, as soon as I saw it, I was like, I have to have it so I can alter it. This box was $10. It is a cigar box. And what it does is, if you look at this, the lid opens up. So the lid opens up and you can store stuff in it. Well, cigars is usually what is held in here, in this tray back here. And the tray is slanted. So let me see. So there's my craft knife, or my X-Acto knife. Here's my scissors, craft scissors. So you can actually store stuff inside of this box, which is really cool. But I got it so because I knew that I could alter it. And, oops, sorry, everyone. That's the box. And let me just tilt the camera a little bit. That is the lid when it's open. And there is something in the back that keeps the lid upwards like that, so that you can actually see that advertisement. And I'll show you the back of the box. Here's the back of the box, and here's that lip that the lid rests on when it's open. Now, this is not just a cardboard box. This is wood. Wood that has been covered in paper. So it's very, very sturdy. And the regular cigar box, they had a few regular cigar boxes, but I didn't need any because I still had 3 that I got from the thrift store. Their regular cigar boxes were $5. This one was $10. So I see myself altering this up. So that is one of the items, again, I got at the antique mall. And let's see, I got a Joanns order in today, as well as something I ordered on eBay. This is seam binding. I think most of you have seen this before. And it is the Hug Snug brand. I got this from a seller for $6.80 something. Almost $7, and it's 100 yards of the white seam binding, and it is a 1/2 inch. So this will go along with my 1/4 inch seam binding, and I can dye it if I want to. I got some of the opaque inks from Joanns in today. I placed a very large order of items, and It came today, and I'm going to actually move the camera so that it's not right at the light. Okay. So this is the Stays On Opaque in Buttercream. You can see it comes with a stamp pad that's not been inked. And then there's the re-inker. And this one is the baby blue. You can see that on the label, that color. Again, it's opaque ink. This one is the blush pink. This one is the lavender. I think it's lavender or purple or something. Soft lilac is the color. And then this one is the mellow mint. So again, these are all Stays On, and they're opaque, and you can use them on metals and glass and all kinds of things, acrylic. I also got this box of stamps. Okay, this is going to be hard to show. Let me see if I can do that. That might help. I ordered quite a few sentiment stamps. The only stamp that I got that was not a sentiment stamp really was this Technique Tuesday set, and actually it has sentiments, but I thought these were cute. Keep Calm and Eat Chocolate, Keep Calm and Recharge. And then there's mugs and a chocolate bar and some little Hershey's Kisses and then a battery. So that one was cute, and I don't remember the price on these because they were all on sale. They were 40% off. All of these were 40% off, and these are all the sentiment ones. I believe that they were anywhere between $3 and $4. I don't think there were any of them that were more than that because they're individual ones. So this one says, I hope we are friends until we die, and then I hope we stay ghost friends and walk through walls and scare the crap out of people. These are all funny, by the way. I always take life with a grain of salt, plus a slice of lemon and a shot of tequila. And I'm sorry for the glare. I'm trying to get the glare off that. So there's that one. And the size of the stamp is pretty good. It's really meant more for cards. Last night, sitting on the couch with my husband, I said, I love you. He asked, is that you or the wine talking? I said, it's me talking to the wine. And these are from Funny Bones by Riley and Company. And you can find these at Joanns, as I said, on the web. This one says, I wouldn't have to manage my anger if people would manage their stupidity. I don't regret burning my bridges. I do regret that some people weren't on those bridges when I burnt them, though. Very cute. Sometimes I pretend to be normal, but it gets boring, so I go back to being me. I see some funny cards coming. If I ever go missing, I want my picture on a wine bottle instead of a milk carton. This way my friends will know I am missing. And I'm sorry if I'm out of frame. I'm trying to read these to you all because I know it's hard to see that sometimes. Women are not moody. We simply have days when we are less inclined to put up with a bunch of crap. A good man can make you feel sexy, strong, and able to take on the world. Oh, sorry, that's wine. Wine does that. Huh. We are all mature until someone pulls out the bubble wrap. You know that little thing inside your head that keeps you from saying things you shouldn't? Yeah, I don't have one of those. So that's kind of an inside, it's an outside sentiment for a card and an inside one. So you could put the second part of the sentiment inside the card. That's funny. You call them cuss words. I call them sentence enhancers. Very good. I know sometimes I'm difficult and stubborn, but you have to admit I am totally worth it. Huh. Anything's possible with enough coffee. And it's got a little coffee mug on it. There are a few of these that have images on them. If you are going to be a smart ass, first you have to be smart. Otherwise, you are just an ass. I was going to take over the world, but then I saw something shiny. Ooh, for you ladies that love the bling, huh? I'm sorry, not ladies. Ladies and gents, because there are some men that like the bling as well. And actually, there's a website you can get these from, RileyandCompanyOnline.com. So you may want to check them out too. I don't know if they're any cheaper out from their website. Don't lead, I'll wander off bored. Don't follow, I'll get you lost. Walk beside me and help me cause trouble. And then lead, follow, beside, and trouble all in italics. I like that one. That's me to a T if anybody knows me well. My sister would probably agree with that. A friend will calm you down when you are angry, but a best friend skips beside you with a bat singing, "Someone is going to get hurt." That's my sister right there. I enjoy a glass of wine each night for its health benefits. The other glasses are for my witty comebacks and flawless dance moves. Very good. I don't want to be grown up anymore. It's not nearly as much fun as it was supposed to be. For those birthday stamps or birthday cards. Some days should come with a warning label. Today is going to suck, so bring alcohol. Huh, that's a good one. And the last two, laugh and the world laughs with you. Laugh hysterically for no apparent reason, and they tend to leave you alone. I vow to drink more wine so I can do crafty things with the corks. Now that's for some of the people here on YouTube. That's pretty funny. My get up and go, got up, looked around, said seriously, and sat right back down. So that is the last stamp that I got in my order. And that is everything except for one major piece. And I'm going to separate that out to a different video because I want to show you all what it looks like once I'm done with what I'm going to purpose it for. So thanks for watching, and I hope you all are having a good weekend. I'll talk to you soon. Thanks for sitting through that long video. For those of you who did watch the entire thing, I decided that I would do a giveaway for this. I want to, share my milk glass with some other folks that I know that are subscribers to me and my channel. So if you, in the comments below, put an enter me and what it is you like about milk glass, you will be entered into the challenge. Make sure you do both, and make sure that you are also a subscriber to my channel. And I will pick a winner on July 26th at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for one or more pieces of my milk glass. I just put this in front of you so that you'd have something to look at. I don't know if this piece will actually be part of the prize, but I have a couple of pieces and I know that I want to share them. So please, if you would like to be entered into this giveaway, leave a comment below saying enter me and why you like milk glass. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.